Sky Sports' Hayley McQueen explains heartbreaking reason for crying on air. Sky Sports News presenter Hayley McQueen has explained why she was left on the verge of tears live on air after viewers became concerned for her welfare. Fans reached out asking about the reporter's well-being after she appeared to become overwhelmed while presenting live on Sky Sports News on Saturday. The 42-year-old received messages from social media users after becoming visibly emotional on air shortly after a segment on the ongoing conflict in Ukraine following Russia's invasion. McQueen, the daughter of former Manchester United and Leeds United footballer Gordon McQueen, showed her support for Ukraine with her work attire. She wore a blue top and yellow skirt during her morning slot to represent the colors of the Eastern European nation's flag to show her support amid the ongoing invasion by Russia. Before moving on to a pre-recorded interview with Manchester City and England defender John Stones, her voice could be heard breaking, and she seemingly struggled to continue speaking. The program went to an advert break after the Stones segment finished, and when it returned, McQueen had composed herself to continue as normal. Now the long-serving Sky Sports reporter, who has been with the broadcaster since 2010, has revealed how she became moved after seeing a news report on Ukraine's children fleeing the nation. She wrote on Instagram, "I've covered many tragic stories on Sky Sports over the years and pride myself on remaining professional and keeping emotions in check, but for some reason yesterday really got to me. Since becoming a mother, I guess I think about the world differently and have definitely become a lot more sensitive. Anyhow, I got a bit upset on air briefly. We started with reports on how sport is reacting to the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and I just been watching my Sky News colleagues reporting from Kyiv. It was images of children escaping Ukraine, fathers saying goodbye to their children. One little girl in particular was clutching a teddy bear under each arm, all wrapped up in a snowsuit and hat just like Mayela. I'm a little embarrassed it got to me whilst on air, but I couldn't get the thoughts out of my head. I know we have to remain impartial as journalists, but I wore colors as a little something to let Ukrainians, my Ukrainian friends and work colleagues know I am thinking of them, standing in solidarity in the darkest of times. Thanks for the messages of concern. All my thoughts right now are with the people of Ukraine and all those affected sick." Football has been united in its condemnation of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, with several messages of support for the stricken nation since Russian President Vladimir Putin and his forces began entering on February 24. Man City's Alexander Zinchenko, who was an unused substitute for their 1-0 win against Everton, could be seen fighting tears after being given a rousing reception by the club's supporters. The left back also shared a moving embrace with Vitaly Mykolenko, his compatriot who plays for the Toffees, before the game on Saturday evening.